Back live to the Bordas and Bordas hotline of the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. Bob Pompeani, Ron Cook. Ron, there's an article in the New York Times based on what happened during Super Bowl week, which is taking place, Super Bowl 52 in Minneapolis. But DeMaurice Smith, the head of the Players Association, said, quote, he's getting ready for war over the next contract. That's coming up in 2020. So
rhetoric at this point.
It is, but there's a lot of things that have to be resolved, and you know how long it takes sometimes.
Well, there's no doubt. I'm glad they're, preparing for war now and hopefully can avoid it when it comes down to it here. The players don't like Goodell. They want Goodell out. They want Goodell to have less power. He wants to hold on to it. We'll see what happens. That seems to be the #1 issue for me. Just the total players' lack of respect and disdain for Goodell. And they're tired of him being the judge and the jury, right. And they're going to try to get some of it back. And I don't think they like the Thursday night games, but did you see what the Fox just did, the contract-wise?
3.3
billion. That's why you're going to keep playing Thursday night games, because the players don't want to play those games, but they also don't want to give back their checks either.
But they also want a bigger part of the revenue pie, and if that's part of it, that's what they're going to have to do. They do not want 18 games. The league still wants to move in that direction. These are all things that have to be sorted out pretty soon. Let's go out to Bill in Greensburg. Hey, Bill, how you doing?
Hi, how you doing, guys?
Good, thanks.
You're not a smart businessman when you lose 600,000 fans in the last 2 years. You're not a good business or smart businessman when you're going to lose another 500,000 this year. And you're not a good businessman when your product's worth $1 billion. And as attendance continues to go down and bad PR, the club will not be worth $1 billion.
Oh, yeah,
He's a lousy
it's
PR.
Only gonna
He's one of the best businessmen I've ever known. He's a billionaire, isn't he? He's a billionaire, and you're smarter than he is, right? You know what? I'm not saying he's a good owner, Bill, but he's a damn good businessman.
Yeah, but unfortunately, this calls for being a good owner, and he's not that right now.
Right.
And
I'm not arguing that point.
Here's the money. The one thing I'll disagree with Bill Carlo, that no matter what happens, the valuation is going higher. It's going to go higher regardless, and that's the problem with this system. That's the problem with being acceptable to any kind of system they have when it comes to not having revenue sharing and a salary cap, a true cap. They know that, but they still can make money. But you're right. If you're really a good businessman, you'd capitalize on when you had 98 wins and try to make it better, because winning ultimately, to me, drives everything. Winning will bring money in. Winning brings more people who don't even care about baseball in because they want to be part of an event, Ron, and they will go to great lengths to be part of it. But when you're losing, people don't talk about it. You said apathy before. That's a word that's a dangerous word in sports, I think.
We can have the argument all we want, Bob.
Well,
I don't know what you want them to do. They're not going to shut the game down.
I'm not
and
saying
he's not
that.
going to change without a salary cap.
And he admits that they need one, but he votes against it.
It's not going to happen.
But you vote for it. You vote
because then how would you get it?
Then you just keep pressuring other owners.
You shut it down like the hockey did, right?
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Except if you're losing millions and millions, you're not going to shut it down.
All right. Let's go back.
We've had this argument before.
I know, yeah. Kevin in East Pittsburgh. Hey, Kevin, how are you?
Good, I'm good.
What's up? Kevin, can't hear you.
Been invited to a Super Bowl party, and just want to let you know.
You're invited to a Super Bowl?
Thank you. I said on the air today, nobody wants me at their Super Bowl party, and I certainly understand that. But thank you very much. I appreciate the invite.
All right.
Where are you? I'm going to the Pompeani Mansion.
I'm going to be here.
The Robinson Township Mansion.
Bring the wings. I'll bring whatever the beverage would be of our beverage of choice. We'll watch it here because I have to work. I'm going to be here.
You're having to work.
Who do you like,
Bowl Sunday?
real quick? Who do you like?
I like New England. I can't ever bet against Brady and Belichick.
Normally, I'd agree, but I think there's something in the trenches that tells me that Philadelphia's going to be able to win that battle and hopefully win that war.
They might cover. It's 4.5. They might cover, but I don't think they win.
Break. We'll take it back after this.